How's it going, Chooms? Tormaline Hazard here. We're back with more Space Marine 2. And of course, with me, as always, my wonderful artist, Tabula Rasa, and a special guest, new to Warhammer in every aspect, Tiny Foxtrot.
Hello. I do have a little background, only because when my partner first got into Warhammer, we had to listen to Warhammer podcasts every time we were in the car for about like 6 months straight.
I wonder.
Have a little background.
I wonder if it was
like,
Adeptus Ridiculous.
So for those of you wondering in the video, or are wondering why I'm riding a Tau drone, I'm not actually part of the Tau faction. So no, I stole this drone and there are Tau looking for me. So pretend it's Grand Theft Auto but for a drone. So I stole this. It's mine now.
Please conduct holy maintenance.
the art you did is so good. It's such old. You need to step up my game.
How do we fix the elevator?
That's a human skull, and there's a human brain inside of it.
I'm more impressed that these candles are sticking to your head.
Up there. Looks like the
That's
control
sweet,
room.
fashion.
The main
Oh my
entrance
God.
is destroyed.
Hey, if you're gonna be dead, you gotta look good. Thing.
So
I
much
will say
fleshy
I'm
goop.
Yes. I will say I'm very interested because I was watching my partner play it earlier,
All this
and I'm not gonna lie,
They're here.
I do like what I call testosterone-filled, like good rage, beat 'em up game kind of thing.
Hack and slash.
Yeah. For me, particularly Gears of War or Payday 2, and I would kind of feel like that kind of urge to be like, oh, I need to be a criminal and violent.
Lamau.
Payday 2 is when I play with friends. If I don't have like friends available, I'll play Gears of War.
Right.
But as I was watching my partner play, I was like, this Gears of War vibe, and it's really like that feeling of, oh yeah, he
Lamau.
has a cannon kind of thing. That makes me want to play it. And I did ask if there was multiplayer, so I'd be able to play with you, Tap,
Yes. Yeah, luckily.
partner, and also my other partner too.
Yep,
And
it
would be a
is.
good bonding experience for me and my two partners, because I'm that kind of I know enough to understand girlfriends and keep up the conversation, but they can get into the deep lore, so we can all just bond over Warhammer. They can
Oh, yeah.
get all into it and talk about it, and I can just do my bullshit.
Yeah, the best part is a lot of my friends have been trying to get into Warhammer now. Like even Rhea, my fucking hottest fuck girlfriend. Yeah, I still call her that. Wants to get into Warhammer, and you should have seen the look on my face when they told me that. I was fucking ecstatic.
And actually, here in my town, there is a Warhammer 40k place.
Yeah, no, we
You
got
should, like, go play.
Oh yeah, we got places like that too. It's so cool. But now we have to kill some bugs.
I want them to go, because like that'd be really cool for them, because we need to get out of the house.
Right. Ooh, dodging bullets, bitch!
Changing magazine.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, I get countered.
Off that.
Another one.
I think the more I look at the designs in this game, and with how long of a history Warhammer has in sci-fi genre, you can definitely tell where a lot of video games and comics and stuff that deal with sci-fi, aliens and whatnot, you can see where a lot of the designs are drawn from inspiration from Warhammer.
Loading up.
Oh yeah.
Mission secure.
Like, for example, the Zerg and StarCraft were clearly Tyranids.
Well, there's actually a thing about that. StarCraft was actually originally going to be a Warhammer game.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I actually didn't know that.
Yep. And then GW kind of dropped the ball on that, and it turned out to be what it did. And yeah, definitely dropped the ball because of how popular StarCraft became.
I mean, I'd say Games Workshop has had some pretty successful games on. I mean, Dawn of War is a pretty successful game.
Dawn of War is great. Like, I love Dawn of War. I've never actually played the second one. But I played Dawn of War 3, and apparently a lot of people hate that one.
Soulstorm?
No, Dawn of War 3.
Oh, right.
Because that had, like, the champion system, and it's just like, I get it, but it wasn't that bad. Anyway, oh god. Oh god. Dodging left and right. Oh my god. Oh god. Ooh. Tiny, do you like the sight of thousands, billions of bugs being destroyed?
That's a fucking movie. I am personally a fan of the blade sword, the chainsaw blade.
Yes, good choice.
That thing is so badass. Damn, so good.
Oh, the executions in this are great. I would love to show you some lore videos, because they're always fun to watch.
I don't want to dig that deep. Like if I told my partner, like, no, I told my partner, like, I'm really afraid to play this game because I would really be coming in as a fake fan, basically.
Oh, who cares?
And like my commentary would just be like, me getting that like kind of Gears of War, just like kind of thing.
Oh,
you
no,
know,
you're totally
and
fine. Like, I'm more of a casual fan, and I'm pretty sure there are gatekeepers out there who call me a fake fan. It's like there's a difference between being a casual and a hardcore fan. But you're still a fan if you show an interest in the game, I feel.
yeah,
And to be fair, well, you were into gatekeepers. Actually, not really. I mean, maybe on the internet, but who gives a fuck on the internet? Yeah, you freaking chud-looking head-ass jerking off to the idea that there's no such thing as female custodies. Fuck you. How are you gonna argue about 11-foot goddamn dommy mommy? I don't want to hear shit out of your mouth.
I think the people who are mad about that are people who are afraid of women.
Well, obviously. Women are scary. Just kidding. I blow you up. Oh, I thought there was a thing there. No! I'm a fool. Oh, there is. Anyway.
You know what's funny is I've seen people say, or at least some people say that gameplay wise, Space Marines feel like they're slow and clunky. But honestly, when you think about it, in their universe, you're actually pretty dang nimble. You just look like, on your screen, you just look slow and clunky. But when you think about it, you're really schmoving.
Oh yeah, no, you're moving hard. I hate that they're throwing spores.
Slime has.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Nah, those are fart clouds. All these Tyranids had Taco Bell yesterday.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, my fury knows no bounds. Freaking die. Ugh. So you don't want to learn about the orcs color system where if they paint things red it goes faster and it actually happens?
All about that. Like that's pretty common.
I know. I love that one so much. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And it's even crazier because it works on the tabletop. Suck my dick.
I think what I like about this particular Tyranid you're fighting, the one that just has like a snake-like body,
Yeah, the Ravner.
the Ravner, is that in my head, in order to kind of wrap my brain around it, my brain sort of defaults to where it's like, this is what Medusa would be like if she was hit with a bunch of radiation and became way more violent than necessary.
You have an interesting brain, you know that?
I have an overactive imagination sometimes.
Me too.
I mean, but then again, I'm an artist, so I think that kind of comes with the territory.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I'm fine up to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Oh, was this dude in Space Marines 1?
No.
I was gonna say that would have been
It's just
sick.
they've mentioned these two were in the squads together because you know they're their own squad, and they used to fight orcs.
Now
That
they're
is so
fighting
cool.
Tyranids.
Is that firm?
Yeah, it's cool, but it's also not because I have to
Yeah.
freaking do this.
And I hate to point this out, but my artist eye actually kind of saw that when the storm was flying by, some of those Tyranids were literally just PNGs.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but at least they make it look good.
Oh no, yeah, they made that look great.
Oh, oh, what do you can get?
Yeah, I do definitely
chunky.
relate it.
Bastards are after the chains.
Really great during my Shark Week, not gonna lie.
You're Shark Week.
Gargoyles attacking the chains.
I forget. That's, you know, some people call it that.
I didn't know how any other way to say it. It wasn't like friendly. It's the only thing that came in my head.
I guess, fair enough. Wait, is there more?
Are there some Space Marines that
was killed.
are there some Space Marines that are like have a high tolerance or defense against acid?
Hell, there used to be lore in the old days where some Space Marines could spit acid. But that kind of got redacted.
Couldn't keep their contracts.
That or people were making too much of a comparison to Xenomorphs.
Yeah, but like, how cool would it be if Space Marines could spit acid? Well, they used to.
Oh, that's
What?
the
The
killing
stabbing?
animation.
Alright. Like, it's just the way you said it. Because the, oh, that was so sweet. It was more like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, you're being sweet to someone. Not, yo, that's so cool.
Sorry, I mean, don't have my normal voice.
Yeah, true. You are sick face.
I'm very sick face.
But we did it. We made it.
Huzzah! Let's piss me. Yeah, I am craving. I hate it. You know, whenever like you're craving something, but you don't even know what it is.
No. I can't say I've had that problem.
You fought admirably.
Want pickles.
Oh,
Look at all that mush.
Explosives.
dang.
Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels. Checking.
I want something.
One floor down. Let's go. There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archer
Brother!
hold dangerous power. One should not
I remember
dismiss any
that.
data may be relevant.
Very important in the Space Marine lore.
So, for the record, the arch enemy that they talk about is the Forces of Chaos, which have been arguably potentially the biggest threat to the entire Imperium. Although everything's a bit of a threat to the Imperium. That's a long story. The Imperium is a threat to the Imperium.
Is it to itself?
Yeah,
I
well,
don't even know if the Emperor's really alive.
I think that's more of just like a human thing. It's like without something to unify against, humanity with its destructive nature just implodes on itself.
How far to the cogitator?
yeah,
With no direct route. The
that's
technology
fair.
look like. Why don't they attack?
Oh, this feels like a Dead Space level.
What plotting could these insects be capable of? These are mere drones. Then what guides them? A worthy adversary.
Oh no.
Like, look at these corridors and tell me the developers didn't think, you know what? Let's try and go for that atmospheric look, what Dead Space had, to make you feel creepy.
Ooh, my favorite weapon.
The Melta.
Tiny, would you like to see why the Melt is my favorite gun?
Yes!
It is essentially the equivalent of a flamethrower combined with a shotgun. A lictor!
Whew.
And he's dead. Oh!
Whoa, what? Oh.
Yeah, there's some of them that can turn invisible. They're called lictors.
They're annoying as hell.
Powers back.
But I was in Fury mode, so I kind of beat the shit out of it.
When in doubt, rage out.
Where's the ammo box? There was definitely an ammo box here. How dare you lie to me?
Through the floor.
Also, Tiny,
Yeah.
before I realized what Tyranids actually were as giant bugs, the tinier kid version of myself in the past, I used to think Tyranids were just giant space dinosaurs.
Then we're at the data banks.
Aw.
Expect heavy resistance.
Well, I mean, because when you look at how the smaller Tyranids run, they kind of look like little tiny velociraptors, and you can kind of understand why tiny me would think they were dinosaurs.
No, it's fair.
That's fair. We're all in agreement.
Find gift in the forge.
Ooh, pretty.
Anytime I see green, my brain just thinks, "Yo, does this have something to do with Necrons?"
Uh-oh.
The Carnifex.
Carnifex!
Oh, this is a big boy.
Yeah, he's not just big, he is a dumb brute. But 2 Krakenades do the job. Oh! That's the wrong button. This is why I opt for the Melta, because it fucks shit up. Now.
So to his claws.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm a tank.
Lighting. Hey, lit up babies.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And for what?
I said motherfucker.
No, the character.
I don't know. I'm not
said
paying
that
attention
you
right now.
invert.
I'm trying not to die. Oh yes, let's go. It's over.
nice.
Gotta get that rodeo
Oh
going.
yeah.
Oh,
Disgusting.
you know that had to have felt good for him.
Damn.
Piece of that statue would offer more sport.
That was disgusting.
Carnifex alone.
The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Yeah. They do some questionable research. Go quick and to the point.
Again, I reiterate, like I said last episode, like the Adeptus Mechanicus believes in this machine spirit, which is fine. I can dig that, but I feel like their whole modifying themselves to be more machine is more or less of the fact that they want to be like the Omnissiah, and more that they're just afraid of dying.
Oh, get,
Oh, nice.
get fucked, nerd.
He didn't stand a chance. Plasma pistols are so cool.
And don't mind if I do. Okay, we good? Can we open the door now?
Access restored.
Yeah, there we go.
Cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Yeah, whatever. I remember screaming when I got to this bit.
Afraid to the machine spirit.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
Bit harder.
Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Other acts. The city. Temple of Fascian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention.
Uh-oh.
Requisition.
Open the file.
That's a top secret thing we learned about earlier.
I did it.
Well, we did. It was in previous episodes.
Yeah, it was the one before. It was one.
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
So,
No. It was destroyed.
I remember this because I played the first game.
Fools.
And this is why I was fucking yelling at my goddamn monitor when I was streaming this and I got to this part. Because there's a goddamn device that gets used and we get tricked into activating it. As we were told it was a power source, but it was actually a weapon that the fucking Agents of Chaos could use, and we got tricked into activating it. And then we thought we destroyed it. But it turns out the Mechanicus somehow recovered it and have been trying to use it as a goddamn weapon again.
Throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it.
Wild.
Fucking
Machine spirit.
damn it.
Down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused.
Fuck you, you little bitch. Whack.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Shit, reactor shut down. Alright, good enough. What's up, Tiny?
I'm admiring the environment animation stuff. Really well done.
Oh yeah. No, this game is great.
They never learn.
Like, there's definitely some bugs. I showed you a little clip of that.
Yeah.
I get freaking. By the time y'all watching this, you missed probably the stream. I went flying, but you'll see that soon. Trust me. There's definitely bugs, and not the ha funny bugs.
For me, I kind of like bugs They're not like really crazy bugs, but it's
Come off that reactor.
a cool character, like what we experienced in Metal Gear today.
Right? Oh god.
Using crack grenade.
But yeah, as you can see, these swarm. Look at this. Look how gross this is.
That's amazing.
The fun
Oh
fact,
my god.
do you know World War Z?
No.
Okay, well now this trivia goes out the window.
Say it.
Well, so World War Z was famous for like the zombies that kept crawling up the walls and shit. And well, they also made a game for it, and you know, they did the same thing. Their engine specifically made it look really well. And well, fun fact, that dev got hired to be part of this team.
Oh, sweet.
So you can kind of see it with the little Tyranid bastards start climbing the walls. Honestly, pretty genius.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here! Trying to stop them from going into the car. It's a little hard.
Especially when there's so many of them.
Right, yeah. You're not gonna get all of them, but still.
Duke Nukem. Boop. Boop.
Little.
One little bastard. Like a mosquito.
Resupply.
Want your righteousness.
I'll give you righteousness. It's one little shit.
Grabbing equipment.
You serious? You're all over here?
Unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Not what I wanted, but okay. Alright. Phase 2.
Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
Straight up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucked.
No!
Reactor.
I'm sorry, I'm so boring.
Disengage.
No, don't be that way. That's
She's a few
I'm joking.
manual intervention required.
punch your titty.
Oh, not my slime titties. Oh, good. There's so much more.
Let them feel the wrath of the
I've only had 3 hours of sleep the past 24 hours.
That is fair. Look
That's
at
so
them all.
satisfying.
What?
They're just there, crying and shooting them like it just. Oh, it's nice.
Hey, you're kind of. Oh, not these fucking things!
I don't know if I explain it. It's like a very rewarding way to kill.
I hate these fucking goddamn psionic fucking pieces of shit.
Ooh, bug.
Gas that.
Now, give me your fucking face.
I really want this game now. Well,
I do too. I want it so bad.
I'm probably not gonna be able to get it until it's like after the hype of it. So.
Oh, there's the hype for this game is going to be around for quite a while.
Other things are at the forefront right now. That it would absolutely
Oh yeah, no, this game is tons of fun. It is definitely
It's
my new
decent.
obsession. It's definitely gonna be my new obsession.
Yeah, I know.
Hence why
You-
we've dedicated an entire month to this.
A lot of people around me very quickly.
Reactor approaching critical failure.
Very well.
Imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls now.
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Thank God.
Oh, it's no longer boo.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we
Isn't
can.
it Icar?
Move to the extraction zone.
I-core.
Oh, they are British. I don't know. Okay. We are done, I believe, with this mission. I mean, we're on the bus home. Look at this. I love this loading screen because it looks like they just had an awkward situation and they're just sitting here in silence on their way home.
No one wants to admit who farted. And it was right.
They walked in on Kari and given back shots to a sister of that.
Oh my God.
Damn.
And now the drive home is awkward.
Let's see.
We made it home.
Oh.
You know what the best part about this is?
What did you see in those mechanical
We now get to talk
spires?
to an old man.
Doing foolishness.
I don't fucking
Oh,
know. I'm
man.
tired. I'm not really tired, but
You have been recording content for a while, yeah.
I know. So worth it though.
Overlay of the city.
Captain,
Yes, it's
the
fine.
Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped. What?
While,
They
so
trigger the weapon.
an
the
absolute
results could be
pleasure.
catastrophic. And what makes
All
you
the
so
brothers.
confident in Mechanicus research? They're using an artifact.
Oh,
to
I've
power
seen
the
this.
weapon. I've seen it before on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet. Graia. Titus. The Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places. Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing.
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him!
There are those who would
Oh, well
see you
mo-
sent back to the
modeled.
Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Brother. Also, another Space Marines also live for a ridiculous long time. Technically, Titus right now is 200 years old.
Oh yeah, me and my partner were talking about like
Damn them.
the
After
levels
everything
of
that
Space Marine.
Brother,
Like Space Marine, Ultramarine, and then the fucking offer
you criticize the captain
Coffin.
for holding
Oh yeah,
intelligence.
yeah. So okay. So Ultramarine is just its own faction, its own chapter. There's billions of different chapters.
So you do not trust us.
There's
Brothers, calm yourselves.
yeah, there's Blood Angels, there's Raven Guard, there's Imperial Fists, there's Salamanders, which a lot of us like because they're really friendly. They actually care about human lives. But they're also really scary and use a lot of flaming weapons. But yeah, no, there's
Fair,
different
but we
types.
cleanse with fire. Very zealous.
Yeah, oh, that ship got fucked up.
Remember
the
the
salamander-
looking cow to me.
The salamander's homeworld is on fire, so all of the salamanders' skin
It's like ashy,
it's like ashy. It's like
ash
very
black, and they have blazing red eyes.
yeah. And I don't mean black as in they're all black. I mean their skin has just been turned a gray color. almost like Ash.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I tire of reckless fools.
It's something to do
Oh, that's
with
cool.
their homeworld Nocturne.
Not unless you worship
And it's like because of their homeworld, and their eyes, can't they technically also see in the dark?
Possibly. I mean, they're already like super soldiers that probably can already do that to begin with. But that being said, I think this is actually a perfect spot to stop our episode here for today. Tiny, what do you think of Space Marine 2 so
I
far?
want it, but like it's.
Don't worry.
Anytime soon.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get it soon. And then we can all play. It is only 3-player co-op, but still fun to be had.
Absolutely. Someday, maybe.
Yes, of course. But for now, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Links to all of our socials will be down in the description below, as well as the Ko-Fi with a little mini shop inside, and of course a link to the merch store. Go ahead and check those out. But if you can't support the channel in that way, but you can also like, comment, and subscribe. That's free and easy to do, so you might as well do it. Other than that, I want to thank y'all one more time for stopping by. Spread the word, spread the love. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Later.
Later.
Bye, lovelies.